Alright guys, we all know and love pre-workout supplements. Many of us rely on them, many of us just use them occasionally, and many of us straight up like advertise the crap out of it. So, I actually just want to talk about one particular, well maybe two, but most of all, the substance inside of it, okay? It's not a super big deal, but for some of you guys out there, this is a big deal, right? I want to talk about Jack3d. Now, this is a supplement that I can personally say rocks. I love it. I recommend it. Blah, blah, blah. Right? I love this stuff. You know, the serving size is low. You don't have to take too much. It's fairly cheap as long as, you know, you're not taking it like on your off days and you're not overdosing and crap. It's fairly cheap. It's all right. It makes it. I think it's worth it. But there is something in Jack3d that's been raising attention lately. You probably already know. 1,3-dimethylamylamine. What the hell is that, Matt? I think it's like geranium root or geranium oil or something like that. But what in this? What about it? Right? Why is this raising concern? Apparently, guys, you might be hearing this too. There's a ban on Jack3d. Well, more specifically, a ban on the substance in Jack3d in certain organizations, okay? The WADA, that's one of them, it banned 1,3-dimethylamylamine. Under the OIC standards, which is kind of like in coordination with the WADA, it's banned. NCAA, and I think also college and high school sports have it banned. So I definitely think that should draw some attention, you know, especially since everywhere everyone's saying, you know, Jack3d this, Jack3d that, and even me, I even say that, right? So why should you know about this? Well, honestly, the risks and side effects, I don't really care. I've done my research and I haven't found anything yet, at least, that says, you know, it's gonna like kill you or anything. And you know, I do want to do more research to find out why they're banning it, why this and that. I've done a little bit of research. So far, it sounds like, you know, it's a mild stimulant, just like caffeine in a way, but better, it sounds like. And there's all these theories, conspiracy theories even, about the government trying to ban it because they don't quite have a hold over it, tax-wise, to profit fully off of it, or something like that. That was one of the theories. Don't quite believe in that one. I think the FDA or whoever, the companies out there that are doing the regulations, I think they're just kind of freaking out because they might think it's, you know, too good to be true. And there might not be too many studies on it yet. So, to all the bodybuilders out there, I want this, you know, message to go to you. I want you to hear this. If you're planning on competing in certain natural leagues, you might want to check if that league has a ban on 1,3-dimethylamylamine. I will tell you straight up right now, the ABA, INBA, PNBA has a ban on 1,3-dimethylamylamine. It's in their, like, it's in the WADA ban book. Okay? If you're caught with that in your system at a drug test for the ABA competition, whatever, PNBA, INBA, then you might not be able to compete, you know? That would be all bad. Or if you're doing some Olympic lifting and you took Jack3d and it comes up in your blood test and they raise some, you know, you could be banned. That's bad. That is horrible. You might be banned for taking a supplement that you thought was completely harmless. So guys, you know, it's fine if you're not planning on competing or you're not in sports, it's fine. But if you're planning on competing, whether it's Olympic lifting, college sports, or natural bodybuilding, the thing I know and love, you might want to check out to see if it's banned or not. Okay, guys? Check out the different organizations you're planning on competing in. Check if it's banned. I already checked in the INBF. The NANBF. I'm sorry, NANBF, which is the next competition I'm doing. NANBF, California Natural Muscle Mayhem. It's also the IF or the something pro something. But in the regulations, the substance is not banned, so I'm fine off that. And I could keep taking it if I want to, but I'm planning on converting over to something that I know isn't banned in any league, because what if, you know, I want to do an ABA competition like next week or a month down the road? Who knows how long it takes for this 1,3-dimethylamylamine crap to clear from your system, right? We're all different. Some people might take a week, some might take months. Who knows? So, I'm definitely going to try to take a safe route and at the most take Jack only for like the next month max, because who knows, there could be competitions in July and August that I might want to do where the organization has a substance ban. So guys, I hope you do a little bit of research for yourself, find out if you're going to be competing or participating in any sort of sport with a ban on the substance in Jack3d. It's also in Oxy Elite Pro. It's also in 1MR. Definitely look it up, guys. Check your supplements. You know, this raises another topic. Check all the supplements you might be taking, and if you're ever planning on competing or you're planning on participating in any sort of sport where you might get drug tested, you might want to make sure that whatever is in your supplements isn't banned. All right. That was one thing I did with my coach when I pretty much signed up for his coaching thing. I let him know all the supplements I use. I asked him and I asked him if it was okay if I take it all, and he said all right. He checked, and he said it was clear that the organization didn't have it banned. He would have probably told me yeah it's banned if I was doing an ABA competition, but so far, you know, that's not in the picture quite yet. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Do your research, be careful, have fun, and live life.